Right guys, welcome to the first episode of the Pure Dead Browning podcast. I'm Lewis.
I'm Charlie.
I'm Joe.
Right, how we all know each other. So, Joe, do you want to explain how we all know each other?
Basically, we did the same college course and we've been doing it for...
No, do you want me to explain? I can do it better, right? The answer's
Okay.
college, mate. That's it.
It was just,
Just leave it at that, man.
you want to come
We all
down?
know each other from
Sorry.
Scum.
Yes, that one.
Now, explain your channel, Joe.
My channel is not
Shite.
as active as these other two. Right, there's no need. Not as active as the other guys, but it's IGP90 and it's going to be mainly Pokemon based channel just for fun because, I'm really into all that. So.
Don't remember
Lewis,
asking,
what
mate.
about yourself?
Aye, man, if you like good, if you like content like PewDiePie's, then you will not like mine. Because mine's a shite. But,
in 2020.
I don't, mate. I left that in 20. I left that in 20. Must have been-
Minecraft Easter eggs, I'll check the date in that. 2020.
What's changed in that fucking many years? Hee-haw.
Aye, exactly.
What?
Aye, I just do
Original
shite content,
content.
man. I just do shite.
Right, and my channel is just random games and shit, but it's very...
I didn't mean that to be like that.
I'm very much into Star Wars and shit, so I want to do a lot more of that shit on my channel. Cause I love that
I don't
shit
remember
a lot.
asking, man.
But I fucking
Content you produce.
Anyway, mate, I upload more than you, Joe. How many times have you uploaded in these 3 months? 3 videos.
Job I have.
Aye.
Good on you, son.
4 videos in
Make
7
a living,
months.
I have
Need to
to.
cam it, by the way. 4 videos in 7 months.
I have a job.
So you can upload like once a week, mate.
I do.
I don't know.
Right. Anyway, right. What is the future for us as a group? Lewis, you can take this one.
Who knows, man? Just make podcasts and videos and have a laugh. It's about
That
it,
is,
isn't it? Just have a
That's,
laugh.
yeah, that's the best
True.
way to
You've done that
describe it.
alright.
Aye, Cards Against Humanity, banging video.
That's one of my favourite videos we've done.
I showed my wee cousin that, he said that is actually a good video. Like, in terms of overall videos on YouTube, he liked it.
No, it's classic.
that
It's
down.
just,
It's a classic, man.
it's just us chatting piss and having a good offensive game of Cards Against Humanity.
Aye,
What else can you want?
with national flicks.
Aye, of course. Imagine if fucking insert name here was here, you know. Anyway,
Cody.
what did you actually say the name?
I meant to say a completely different name.
Why have you said that? You got a sense of that now, you cheeky wee bastard.
I'll go back and edit it so it says like why. No, it says
Right.
eh.
Listen, I just think we will have a good chemistry as a group, so I think we can make some really fucking good videos. You have to do the Cards Against Humanity one.
Charlie, you
Honestly,
forgot to say no homo, mate.
no homo, but
Aye, there we
I'm
go.
the bisexual one. See, we'll have like a bit of diversity. Joe is the space boy. And Lewis is a Celtic da. So,
Aye.
quite diverse.
Lewis is a Celtic that Space Boy.
No, I'm a Celtic dad and a Celtic mo.
I'm a Space Boy.
Anyway, moving on. So, see the coronavirus, that's the thing, innit?
Aye, but is it really that big? Like, it's not as
Honestly,
if we're going to die for it.
that's the thing. A lot of people.
Ebola was
act-
worse.
Oh, aye,
That's
100%.
That's true.
And a lot
Fucking
of people
Ebola.
aren't noticing the fact that there is a thing in cure they're using, like, I think it's an STD antibiotic they're using to counteract it, and it's actually
That must be why I've not got it,
Quite
man.
nice,
I've
right?
been getting treated for that for years, man.
What a lot of people don't understand about the coronavirus is they think it's like, see when you get it, you're dead in a couple of days.
no,
Actually,
no.
the fucking common flu is actually apparently more deadly
Aye,
than
it
the
is.
coronavirus.
Is
It
there no-
gets more symptoms from the coronavirus, but it is not as deadly. So,
Like
you
it's
know,
something like 96% of the folk with coronavirus, or it could be 100, were already ill with something that caught it,
Yeah.
so they were vulnerable.
I don't know, like thousands of people got coronavirus and there's been like 4 deaths or something.
yeah.
Aye.
It's not even bad.
But
Navy's
It
talking about
is a
like, the
shame.
400, 600 Q.
I know it is a shame though about the Chinese folk being degraded and
Yeah.
just a lot of racist shit being thrown their way because of their coronavirus. Even if
Like,
they
The
Even
James
if it's
Bond
just-
tour's no going to China because of it.
I
Ah,
wonder
I
which,
know.
would you actually go to China though? Like, there-
Nah, but no, that's not
Would you
racist.
actually
That's a
go?
smart move. You'll
Aye.
literally get the coronavirus if you go there. I mean, like people that live in the UK, they're getting abused because they're Chinese when they haven't even fucking been to China in like years, and they've been abused for that shit, which is idiotic if you ask me. But probably Lou supports it.
Suppose what?
Racism?
Oh, aye, man. Yes.
I mean, you have a fucking swastika tattoo. What are you on about?
Even if I tattoo a
You
Tommy.
you got it as a joke, but you don't want to tell anybody. You have seen it, mate.
Where have I got
You've
it then?
fucking seen
What
it,
is this?
Mate, it's on your bicep.
What bicep? You mean my bingo wing? My bingo wing?
Well, if you answer that, what bicep?
What bicep, mate? My bingo wing, you mean?
Oh no.
Oh, what's
yeah.
happened again?
It's a shame what's happening over there in China. It is an issue, but it's not life-threatening.
I fucking need to
Aye.
chill out.
Have you heard about
Yeah.
the cruise ships as well? If there's cases of the coronavirus on a cruise ship, they can't dock it. So you're stuck.
Really?
You can't move, mate.
So to all you 16, 17 and 18-year-old white girls sitting in the room listening to, like, I don't know, My Chemical Romance,
GLS.
it's no GLS at all. It's not going to affect you. You're not going to get the coronavirus because you coughed once, stop staying off school and grow a pair of your snowflake.
Lewis. What? Sorry. What?
Oh,
yeah.
Charlie, you've got coronavirus because you coughed.
Oh, he's got
Gosh.
it, no.
See, Lewis, remember when he had the day off recently? I was saying, oh, mate, I think I might have the coronavirus. Lewis! You don't.
That was clearly a joke, mate. I was ill, and I said I've got coronavirus.
Every time I see a certain member in the class, I'm like, he's got coronavirus. Stay to him, man.
No, see when we told
talking about
our
Zach?
lecturer, right?
Isaac.
See when we told our lecturer about the coronavirus, holy fuck, he disinfected the whole room.
He walked about with hand sanitizer.
And
Oh,
a
my-
scarf and gloves.
Literally, we can't make this shit up. This actually happened. He fucking like
That's
hand
so good.
sanitized everything. It was so funny. He literally cleaning his phone and everything. We're like, mate, are you alright?
What a maddy, by the way.
He is not right in the head. He's a smart guy, but he's not right. Anyway.
He
but
thinks
yeah.
he's sick, man. Thinks he's sick.
No, no, no. What if he actually stumbled upon this video? I did say his name for an obvious reason.
Shut
But,
up.
shit, but we described him. No! Sorry.
Shush.
Stop taking
Shut
Jamie's
up.
part,
Fuck
by the
off
way.
with that shite joke. I hate it.
Don't-
Shush.
Shush.
Do you think you're cool or something?
See how I was live streaming earlier?
Once.
Again, Jamie came in at my live stream, said shush, and then left.
I rate that.
Oh, mate, I love the guy.
That was
Right.
brilliant.
Shout out to Jamie. J space A space M space I
He's,
space
oh, mate,
E.
no, he
Go
pisses me off.
subscribe.
He is honestly, he should be on Tumblr, mate. So should I with that full stop at the end of my name. But that's not the point.
You should be telling that full stop and that fucking
You
sexuality.
should- you should be on LinkedIn.
Right. Brexit. What was your opinions on it?
Hello.
It's me again!
Let's fuck this Brexit push.
No, I don't get this unless we show the video.
Fuck this Brexit.
Oh, fucking hell, that was funny as hell.
Hello, welcome to Brexit. Nothing fuck all is going to happen for 3 years.
Oven ready to pop in the microwave.
Nothing's going to happen for at least a year to 3 years.
Nah, that's actually
Folk-
true. He
Folk
literally
need to put their trousers on and shut up, can't they?
Yeah, I can't
I
wait
mean-
for Brexit, by the way. Like, I can't wait till the full impact. Because Boris Johnson's building a bridge from Scotland to Ireland. What's next? Bridge from Ayr to Arran?
Do you know how congested that's going to be?
There's no point in it, man.
Do you know how much traffic's going to... That's going to be like a 13 quid toll. You're cheaper just paying the 30 quid return for the
ferry?
ferry.
Aye, man.
It's just fucking. And listen, I don't like that the Tories won or anything, but they can't do anything for a year. It's literally in the fucking law with fish. He can't do anything damaging to the world, so we have a year of safety.
Aye. We've got a year warranty, mate.
But
Is
in
he
a year we
the
have
is
to
he
get our
APR
new,
on our new Prime Minister?
we have to get our new passports and everything. We
There's
gotta
no
get our-
blue passports or something.
David
isn't it?
Actual.
Yeah.
I think it's blue
Yeah, we do.
passports.
That's
And,
yeah,
and
mine's
this
ran
year-
out last January.
Oh yeah,
My bank
mine
card's
ran
getting
out
out, man.
fucking 2 years ago, Joe. So I don't know what you're on about, mate.
Wait,
Just-
2 years ago? So you're not legal to be here? Get out of the country.
That's not how it works. What? I was born here.
No,
Yeah,
but you've got it
I'm
invalid.
That's not how it
Can he
works.
travel?
No, get the country, mate.
I'm not what?
Where's
I'm
he
not
gonna
with
go?
some.
He's not got a passport for anywhere. You're telling me go. Is he going to go into the void?
This is
No,
my
we'll
country.
send it-
What are you on about?
We'll send them to
Hey,
Greenland.
my
mate.
country, get them out. That's what he said.
But fucking. Are you guys with that? What is it? Scottish ND Ref 2
Yes,
or whatever?
yes,
Oh,
yes, 100%.
I'm conflicted. See, when at first half, the Scottish independence was going on, I would have voted no. I could have. Like, I didn't want fucking
voted
out. Good on you, Joseph. And then it was like I don't know, 50. It was like 51 and 49 or whatever it was. Anyway,
Mhm.
I didn't want to leave the country then, but now I do.
No, I kind of do, yeah.
See,
Yeah,
for like the past 10 years, everything that Scotland's voted for has never happened.
true. Do you know what's fucking annoying, right? This
Mm-hmm.
would piss off you, Lewis, a die-hard Scottish patriotic man, right? So they're in the House of Commons, right? And there's a Scottish rep, MP, what the fuck, right? And he was speaking like, oh, we should have the right to choose if we go independent. We shouldn't have a tyrant choosing that for us, blah, blah, right? Fucking Boris Johnson was texting on his phone. And do you know what his
Aye, I
iconic
know.
remark was made? It was, oh, say something important then. Fuck off. It's about another country. That is important, dick.
And Boris Johnson's refusing to give Scotland to go ahead
Yeah,
for in the
I
F2.
know.
Like, get a grip,
That-
man.
That is idiotic.
It's because he
We
needs
should-
England needs Scotland.
That's true. But, and we need them. But, now after this...
I disagree,
fucking-
but
Why? No, tell us, mate. This is a free space. Tell me why you disagree with it.
all they do is take our money.
True. I mean, valid, but...
End of, mate.
Yeah.
You're right, you right.
Yeah, totally.
But nah, I hate Boris Johnson with all fibre.
I hate
of
the
my being
Tories, man.
Yes.
too.
Labour's alright, SNP's
Joe's a Tory,
brilliant.
but- right.
No.
My brother's a Tory.
He has a
refuses
house
it.
Tory.
He refuses
He has
to
a
say
house
it.
of a Tory.
Do you think he wants to go to Paris himself?
What?
Tory.
Your,
How
what,
old
your
is he?
gay brother?
He's 17.
Oh, so your
Alright,
gay
that's alright.
Why did he vote a Tory? That's quite
No,
backwards.
he didn't vote, but he is clearly a Tory.
Oh, well, that's quite backwards.
Well, he clearly is, man. One look at him, you're like, Jim's
No,
a Tory.
that is like a gay person voting UKIP. That is so
No, it's not.
backwards.
It's like a black person voting UKIP.
That's even worse.
What's
Not
happened
because
to
of
you?
black.
No way. St Mirren are through.
Oh, yeah.
They beat my
Alright.
Lou. Aye, man. St Mirren beat my Lou in the Scottish Cup. Anyway, back to Brexit.
Shut up. Right. So you know Harry. What about Harry breaking off from the royal family?
Mate,
You should
it's
give
a
him the
life.
freedom.
Aye. Like, he's just a person.
Ah.
Let him go live his life.
So how you guys feel about it?
Aye.
I do not think how he treated the Queen was right.
Tough.
Aye.
I think how did the Queen find out? On fucking social media. How shit is that? You find out your own son's fucking leaving the Royal Majesty with a piss, right?
Oh, it's
That's
not-
because his
no,
mum's a
his
murderer.
son.
His mum's a murderer.
I don't think it's right to chain them down to the royal family name, because I think for years, literally, they've all been saying how they dread one day being a king or whatever. It's such a tyrant job, and it's a job they do not want
Is
to
it
do.
nothing?
Fuck me, they didn't really treat her well.
McDonald's is a more stressful job
They
than
should
being a
have.
king.
They should have told her, like,
The reason he's probably fell out with him is because all the conspiracy fact that the Queen killed his mother.
that is. See, actually, I have not heard of this. Tell me, boys. I want to know. Tell me about
Well,
this.
obviously, Harry's mum's Diana,
Yes.
so
I
it's
know
not the
this.
Queen. So,
Yeah.
correct
Yeah.
yourself before. Harry's
I
mum,
know.
Diana, who died in a crash, and there's the whole conspiracy theory that the royal family actually, or like the Queen and like I think it was Prince Charles and like some other folk, had like conspired for it to happen because she was getting more famous than the royal family herself. She was becoming such a big character in the media and stuff, and then all of a sudden she just dies in a car crash. And a lot of the conspiracy theory is that the royal, not Harry, obviously he was too young, but like the Queen and all that had like planned it and killed her.
Aye, man.
That is a mad conspiracy, but it is also plausible.
It's quite true.
So it may be true.
Oh,
for fucking
Charlie, I remember you were talking about this last week. I've changed my mind now. 9/11 was an inside job.
Oh, fuck's sake. Right. So last, about 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago or whatever, we were all in class discussing conspiracy theories, and our most batshit ones, blah blah blah. And obviously 9/11 kept coming up, and I don't see how it could be an individual.
No,
How-
you need to watch the DVD. There's a DVD I've got. I'll send you, right? I'll
Charlie,
D-
right, hold on,
direct
Lewis,
to
I'm
you.
going to take this over. Do you know about Building 7?
Yes.
So you know about the third building.
Yeah.
You know about the third building that had no one in it, and the owner of that building, who had recently just signed a lease on the Twin Towers, had also owned that building, was with, this is a direct quote from him, he had said that, oh, what is it again? He had said to a media that he was there with the general, like the fireman, the top fireman there,
Yeah, yeah.
and he
the
goes,
fire chief.
let's just pull the building, right?
Really? Oh,
So he said, no, that's not the worst of it. See, to pull a building, it takes weeks and weeks of them putting in the explosives.
Yeah.
If you watch the video of Building 7, it is the most obvious, like, demolish thing. Those explosives were already in there.
No, I don't believe that bit.
No, Lewis, have you seen the video? He just said,
Well, before
he said
the
it
plane
on
hit.
media that he was with a fire commander, and he just said, oh, just pull the building. That's not his call to make, and it is also, it takes weeks of preparation, which
What?
means how is the building just going to blow up like that, and how is it just going to, like, also the whole pancake effect. A building doesn't fall down like that. There needs to be, it's stupid.
I'm watching it right now actually because you suggested it,
The bit-
and it does. It does look a bit sus.
Yeah,
It literally,
There's-
see, as Joe said, the pancake fear, or what the fuck is
Aye.
it?
a building
literally-
doesn't fall like that.
Yeah, it literally felt like that.
And it's the Twin Towers fell like that. That's not how it worked. They said the steel was weakened by fire. There is not one other case in history where steel was weakened by fire and the building fell.
That's why everyone talks about like, oh, can engine fuel melt steel beams?
No.
There's two things I actually believe. For one was the Pentagon. That's obviously, if you see the video, that was blown up before the plane hit.
Yeah.
And the second one was, I don't know how exactly it happened, but I think Bush, he was like basically working with a
think it was-
company that was also working with
Yes.
Bin Laden and all that.
Uh-huh.
Also,
I think-
the Pentagon one, where the plane was supposed to hit a section, and it was the section where there was no leaders in it. And the fun fact is, the week before, the section it was going to hit is where all the leaders were. The week before, they moved all the leaders to a different part of the building
Ooh,
randomly.
good shit. But on a serious note, seeing like, when it first fucking, all the news stories and shit. You heard about the passengers fighting back. That was
Yeah.
when it like crashed down in the field. That
Yeah.
was a true heroic story.
Yeah.
It was just
Like those
literally-
passengers had not
I
there.
know.
That's just a shame. That was like 2,000, 3,000 folks' lives just wasted.
Wait, when was this? This wasn't the White
no,
House one, was it?
No,
No,
no.
Alright, I was about to say, I got shot down, didn't it?
It was just the planes were gonna crash into the buildings. There's like 3 planes. Where the fuck? Don't remember. Anyway, but they were flying towards, and where was it again? Where were they flying towards again, Joe? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
It doesn't matter, right? The deal is irrelevant, right? But I assume the passengers thought, right, they're gonna die either way, so they all banded together and like took on these terrorists and shit, right?
Aye.
And that made it land into the big farm field, and
Yeah.
probably saved more people's lives in the big city, which I
Yeah.
respect. But it's such a shame because they literally went out of the way to literally sacrifice themselves. As much as all these firemen and stuff get praised for like being there on 9/11, blah blah, which is good because they fucking should. Jesus Christ, they're there for fucking days, weeks, and there's not enough praise that goes into those passengers that fucking stopped another terrorist attack. Essentially, it's a shame.
Well,
Yeah.
wee fact, I've actually been to the Twin Towers. I've been
That's-
underneath
What
and I've seen them.
the memorial service?
Aye, the big museum
World
thing.
Trade Center.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
nice, man.
Is it?
Aye, you can see the original structure, like underneath. And the
I
water
love
frozen in it.
On a segue, I love conspiracy theories. I think they're the best ones to talk about.
Another thing, see the firefighters, they said on the day it was tiny wee small patches of fire in weird locations.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was in strange locations, and it was like also reports before the building fell, folk inside heard bang 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 bang,
Mhm.
and then about 30 seconds later it would fall, which also like
brings up the fact that it was an inside job when there was explosives already in the building, which, as sad as it is, it's a very high possibility. It's
Oh,
probably higher than the actual terrorist attack.
I just thought of another point. In the DVD I watched, right? So see, you've all seen like or heard or seen the footage of Bush when he was at the school. He was reading out the book. Just again, he was told about it, and then it took him 7 minutes to actually react to it. To actually do it. That's weird, man. Isn't it? A plane's hit a building, and you're sitting reading a children's book.
Yeah, and here's the thing though, the thing about the 9/11 and shit, like, and with all conspiracy theories, really, you're never really gonna know which one's real. Obviously, you have your strong opinion, and you will believe.
Moon landing fake, mate. That's just fact.
Yep.
That's fact.
And but you're never gonna truly know which one was correct until something comes out or whatever. But that's never gonna happen. So that's a wee shame. But what are you gonna do about it?
Amen.
Also,
What's
the
that?
moon landing.
We should save some of this, and we should save next week's episode for conspiracies, and we should bring some in, like our own ones. And
Yeah, I'll write up a whole word.
yeah, we'll save that for next week. We should move so in case you don't, because we've got on a tangent here, so we'll save that for the next podcast.
Anyway, and I got some tabs open for this one just so I can remember myself. So this one's kind of in because Joe actually showed me this in school and in college, and I already heard about it a wee bit, but then Joe was kind of showing me more in depth. It's about Jim Carrey and Margaret Robbie.
It used to come on, so I didn't really watch it, so I didn't
Right,
really
I'll
get
explain it to you then, mate. So essentially, they're on the Graham Norton show, right?
it.
Jim
I
Carrey,
watched a bit of the clip, but I didn't really understand how
Margot
everyone's
Robbie, and,
offended.
that's the thing. And some other folk. The guy from Get Out was there too. That's cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he made a playful comment towards her, right? And I got the exact quote right here, right? So in Jim Carrey's usual fashion, he said, "It's incredible that you've got as far as you have with your obvious physical disadvantages. It's unbelievable. It's really something," right? He literally calls the women like
His
fucking,
side comments are he calls her beautiful and stunning, and then he makes the joke that such talent. Obviously joking. Oh, it takes no talent, but it also showing that she does have talent. It's like, whoa.
Because she's actually a really good actor. She's even played like famous roles as in Harley Quinn and shit like that.
She's producing stuff now as well.
I know, that's really cool. But yeah, it's just like him joking around being like, "Oh, you've gone where you are because your looks." That's a fucking fat ass compliment, right? And he says,
but he's also side commenting. He knows she.
Yeah.
He wouldn't do it otherwise. It's Jim Carrey.
Exactly. He's such a nice guy as well. Like, and then right. So I also got 8 comments here. Okay. So he also went on to say, by the way, that's just pure talent there. That's a talent override there. So another comment added on to that, which was just nice, right? Oh, but was the snowflakes of the world happy about this? Nah, they fucking were not. They were outraged.
Who you calling a snowflake?
One angered fan wrote, "Don't put creepy Kim Carrey on again." Doesn't even fucking get his name right, alright? Or Margaret Robbie, jealous Jim. Margaret is a talented, intellectual woman and her beauty has nothing to do with her success. You fucking say it, sister.
I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
See if that was other about, and say it wasn't the same actors, right? But say it was a woman said that time, I think it'd be as big.
Margot Robbie saying it to Chris Hemsworth because of how good looking he is.
I should just say the sexies were turned. Would you think it would be a big thing?
Oh, fucking see
I'm
when
not too sure.
I think it would
when
be at
people
all.
think of sexism, right? A lot of people in this world think, men degrading women, but it's called sexism for a fucking reason.
Yeah.
You can also be sexist to a man. But anyway, we're going off topic. Yeah, I agree though. I think no one would actually care if it's Chris Hemsworth. Anyway, someone else said, "Shameful moment. I cringed, but Margaret handled the idiot with grace and pose. What she did. She said, 'Oh really? Ha 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 ha. Oh shit. She shot Jim down.'" That was her response, by the way. And another agreed writing. "Starting to see behind the curtain with Jim Carrey."
Jesus.
That's me slapping her about. He bombed on the Graham Norton show, trying so hard he actually made Margaret Robbie tilt away from him. And, cause she was embarrassed. The man just called her beautiful in front of a fucking crowd. And what'd you expect? And then we got a third, also slammed the actor, as he should, diffused, commenting, how Margot Robbie kept her composure when Jim Carrey almost flat out said she'd only got where she was on looks alone. I'll never know. Fuck off, you skit. And so, right, if you don't know this about me, I honestly, I fucking love Jim Carrey. I think he's one of the nicest people. I love all his fucking movies and stuff. Still haven't watched Sonic. I fucking need to. Joe, before I continue, was it good?
Sonic hit the Hedgehog, the movie. Not gonna lie, I went in there. I'm like, this. Fuck it. We're adding this topic in, right? I'm getting a review. So,
No, that's good.
So we walk in, right? 6 grown men walk out of the cinema, and the screen's not ready, so we sit need to wait there. There wasn't that many. I wouldn't say there's that many kids. It was like small groups of families. There was people there for Valentine's Day, which is kind of strange. There's better films on to go to Valentine's Day, but oh well. Ken, it's a laugh, and we walk, and it starts filling up. And this kid walks up the stairs in a Sonic the Hedgehog costume and sits right behind me. And oh my god. Throughout the full film, every time something happened, it's Sonic! Oh, aye, that's what you're here to see, wee man. And then I turned around halfway around, and he's got the costume off, and he's got no clothes on. He's only got boxer shorts on.
Wait,
I turned around.
Wait to look.
What, about 9? His mum, hang on, see the full film. His mum was pissing herself. She thought it was the most funny film in the planet.
Wait, hold on, Lewis. Did you assume it'd be like, what, a 25-year-old man in a Sonic costume?
me and all the boys were joking. It's like, I bet somebody will come and sit there themselves. Some guy came in, sat himself.
Oh, no, that's so heartbreaking.
That'd be me, by the way.
Sonic the Hedgehog costume.
Right.
Right, I'll continue.
Continue.
So, the film starts, it's decent, you know.
Yeah.
I would say it's not as cringy as we thought. Jim Carrey was fantastic in it. You know, obviously, he carried the film, but it wasn't that bad. I'd say it's a great kids movie, and it was a fun just to sit and watch and give it a 6.5, 7 out of 10.
Do you know what? I rate that because I'm a big Sonic fan because I just love the game.
Oh, Charlie, I think you like the post-credit scene, but
right.
Post-credit scene is
I like the credits.
the worst bit in the Sonic movies when he started flossing that twice.
He flossed.
He flossed twice. It's separate parts of the movies.
In
On
2020,
that,
3 years later.
The final battle, I turned to my friend and I was like, "Why is that quite cool?" So this is a few. It was quite cool.
Right. Tell me this is Tails in it. I won't say that as a spoiler. But is he in it?
Spoilers to anyone listening. Tails is the post-credit scene setting up a sequel.
Oh shit! Why did I ask? But I'm still psyched.
I think I'm going to watch
It
it.
sets up a sequel.
The only two
Does it
films,
on, mate?
only 2 films I want to see is Birds of Prey and 1917.
I am going to the cinema to watch Sonic.
It's just. I mean, you can't complain about the kids in the cinema, but it's just
I can't believe someone actually turned on a fucking
the
Sonic.
wee boy was laughing at everything, man.
Oh, kids are like that, Joey.
Oh no, I can just picture him right. See when Sonic was flossing, he going, Fortnite!
No.
No.
It's like,
Other thing, it was like there was definitely like there's adult jokes hidden in it
yeah.
for obviously people like us, and there's quite a lot of them. That were, I was trying to think of one. Oh, what was it? Keep talking, whilst I think.
Oh, when
Right, okay,
is this
I'll
not when
continue.
Sonic turns around and goes, "I fucked your bitch, Dr. Eggman"?
No,
I'll continue
I'll keep
on,
thinking.
right? But then we go on to nice comments, right? So then we got one wrote. Oh no, never mind. I've lied. Oh no, I haven't lied. No, nice first, right? One wrote. Jim Carrey is a legendary human, which he is. While another gushed, I think he was actually paying her a comment about her obviously natural beauty. If agreed, sharing this message, Jim Carrey was genuinely comment. What the fuck?
Oh, I remember.
Margaret Robbie's talent.
I remember it for
Margaret-
Sonic.
Hollywood. Wait, hold. on. Hollywood stars Morgan and Jim joined Daniel Kaluuya, that's his name, and Jodie Turner-Smith, who talked about the Rose Island, and romantic drama queen and blah blah blah, and then fucking Lewis Capaldi showed up. Who?
Was this the Brits?
Anyway, yeah.
Oh, I missed it. Didn't Robot text me saying, "Oh, by the way, Lewis, I forgot to text you that Billie Eilish was on at 6 last night." I went, "How can you forget to tell me?"
What's funny?
How could you forget?
He thought about that all day. He's like, "Oh no, I forgot to tell Lewis."
I was gutted, by the way. I was actually gutted.
Right, Joe. What's the joke?
The quote, it's not exact, but it goes something like this. Sonic was talking to somebody, or he was talking to the audience or something, or he was doing a voiceover. It doesn't have to be the fourth wall, I meant he was doing a voiceover. It was like,
nothing lasts forever, just like your mum.
No, I didn't.
Hinting
No,
that your
I-
mum's gonna die.
That's a bit
That's
harsh, man.
It's quite funny. Hey, some bits are brutal, and they were quite brutal when I was looking at my mates, and we did a shot for the wee boy behind us going,
Oh no.
What's
somebody,
what's sick?
somebody gets shot in it, right? And this wee went stuff.
Oh my god! I came at the joke would have been that wee guy who's laughing at. What's under 6 foot and is stiff? You fucking know.
Shut up.
That's no funny.
Imagine that he's just like, he said a joke.
Charlie, you like the Sonic.
Obviously, yeah. I'm very
Quite emotional.
uncertain about all video game movies. Even though I love Sonic, I was
Good
even.
cast. It's got the best. It's got the best box office for a video game.
Yeah, but see the fucking original design, it was helping me. Honestly,
This
see as a
really good.
oh yeah, I know. See as a Sonic fan, fucking you guys must have seen it. It fucking looked way too human-like, and everyone
fun,
despised it, including me. But then they went back to the drawing board and listed the
It's
van.
funny because Tails would have looked like that as well, man.
I know. Oh mate, no, I would actually cry, man. But nah, I'm glad it was a good film because I will be watching.
So you said about the new COD that might be coming out this year or next year.
The new COD. Is there a new
Well,
COD coming out?
kind of. It's
Oh, this finishes off with big games.
apparently it's Modern Warfare 2 Remastered's coming out soon.
Oh wait,
Oh,
you're
imagine.
joking.
If that comes out, oh, that'll be the best
That'll
ever.
be it. That will.
But you know for a fact they're doing it with supply drops and all that crap.
Fuck off, man.
They better know
Really?
though. Imagine
just-
just like, this would be the perfect game if they remaster it, just better graphics and that's it, nothing else.
That's it. That's what you need to do. Just
Mhm.
up the graphics, man. I never played the new Modern Remastered.
Oh, that's brilliant. I love that game.
Was it good?
Mhm.
Nice. I don't know. It looked a lot like Battlefront.
Aye, it's like
Battlefield.
Battlefield. Aye,
Yeah.
it's a mix between it's a mix between Battlefield, Call of Duty, and Rainbow Six Siege.
I love Battlefield.
It's quite similar to
but
Rainbow.
They've kind of died off. Do you know what? Have you?
Battlefield 4 was really good.
I hated
No,
that.
no.
Every
See,
time I played
honestly,
it, it glitched.
My favorite Battlefield was when the cops and robbers came out, mate. They were good.
Oh, man.
Oh, is that
Have you
Hardline
ever
or something?
played that? I think. Oh yeah, it's Hardline. Yeah, Battlefield.
Mine's is
Hardline
Battlefield 3.
was
I love
sick.
Battlefield 3.
Oh, man.
I think that was the first
They
game
all-
I had on Xbox actually.
Honestly, see, everyone was excited for the war when they were doing, including me, but it just kind of died after a month. It got
Oh,
shit.
Battlefield 1. I thought that was alright.
Yeah.
Played a wee bit of
I
that.
mean, it was good, but then after a month, it kind of shit. I don't know what.
It was the same with that COD game that was in World War 2 or World War 1.
Oh,
That wasn't
I
good at all.
forgot. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'll just say it. Right, I actually had another tab up because something else happened recently. On the 30th of February, actually. This is by the Sun.
13th?
Yeah, 30th of Feb. Oh shit, fucking, it's playing. Right, so this is the Sun's headline, right? Grim Jim Carrey branded sleazy after
Oh, jeez,
telling
no.
female reporter, and this is quite bad to be fair, but it's quite funny. Right, Jim Carrey branded sleazy after telling female reporter, "You're the only thing left to do in interview." That is hilarious, but so bad at the same time. Because, right, this is what he said, right? She said to him, "This question, what's left on your bucket list?" And then he was just like, "Well, the last thing on to do it is you." Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
It's quite bad to be fair, but it is funny.
It's funny.
It is funny. But it's only funny to us because we're into it. You don't
Uh-huh.
exactly say that in an interview. Oh. But you should get shit for it, mate. But anyway, yeah, there's also some hate comments there. And then it's like, unfortunately, it turns out Jim Carrey is a massive sleazebag. Straight to the point, mate.
Sleazebag?
Then it's like, such a huge fan of Jim Carrey, but lost respect for him today. This is really unacceptable. I wish and I hope he apologizes to you, but you handled it well. More power to you, sister. Fuck off. Time's up, India! Is that your hashtag? Hold on. Is that like an offensive?
Hey, Charlie, calm it down, mate.
I still feel bad for Jim Carrey though, because do you not remember he was his girlfriend in 2015 after having 2 divorces in the 80s. He got a girlfriend and they were together till 2015 and she overdosed on drugs.
Really?
I
Jesus.
don't think he's been in a relationship since.
I didn't know that. Fuck. Poor guy. I think.
I still feel
Ah,
sorry for him.
yeah, me too. Me too. I love him, and I think he looks so good for his age.
He does.
He actually does.
He's
And
great.
by the way,
He's great and sorry.
So that man, I look well good for my age, don't I?
he looks really young in Sonic, by the way.
I look
Aye.
like I'm 12.
No ass.
I'm just saying, man, I look good for my
But
age.
yeah, Joe, see when you said that, I scrolled down and there's a wee tab on the sun that says Carrie's ex, Carfiona, died aged 13 on September 28th, 2015.
There you go.
That's sad. That's
Did I
sad.
hear that right? Jim
What?
Carrey's ex died at age 13.
No, 30, sorry.
30, I think it's 13.
I thought I meant 30, sorry.
Jim
Yeah,
Carrey
fair.
dated someone in 2002.
That's still young to die. I would say 30 is still young to die.
That's just young. Not even young to die, he's still young.
Oh, yeah, you fucking did. See, Jim, though, he's 58 now.
58.
Yeah.
Aye, that's
Jesus
great.
Christ.
Oh, but mate.
I thought Jim Carrey was like 40.
This was quite a heavy episode. What's happened? This is not
It's only
so-
35 minutes.
Oh, that's fine. No, this is just an introduction there. I've only been way more. Chocolate. Kind of just oh shit, we're talking about games, right? Is that all you have to say on Modern Warfare?
I feel like there's... Oh, the new... Have you heard the Bend and Ink machine?
Bended Ink Machine.
Aye. I've got a playthrough coming out soon, actually, of that.
Oh yeah, I've
Um,
actually never watched it, but I know about it.
Oh, it's quality. The second game came out recently.
Oh, have it? Is
Uh-huh.
this have you done the? So you're going to do a playthrough on the first one or second?
The first one. And then I might do a second one if the first one gets good
That's what I'm thinking about my
feedback.
shit. Kind of, to be honest, but anyway,
What else? Aye, the new season in Modern Warfare came out, which is brilliant to be fair.
is it?
Aye,
Fucking hell.
I love it,
I
man.
haven't played it yet.
Oh,
I
it's
am.
good. Rust is in it, and it plays so well.
Oh shit!
Is Rust in it?
Aye, it plays so well.
Right, yeah.
It plays like the
I just
original as well.
played the game just for that.
Aye, it's not like, see how you get remasters in different games and they just don't work at all. This one works so well.
Nice, mate.
Apart from, well, the only thing bad about it, well, I think you got it in Modern Warfare 2, but you get spawn trapped so much. Because it's so small, the spawns are shocking. But they still a kidnap, man.
Is that what you're excited for this?
But I think there's a few more games to be mentioned. Oh, there was a game supposed to come out last year. Obviously, you know, like my favourite solo game is Firewatch.
Yes.
The people that made that were supposed to make a game that came out last year called In the Valley of Gods, and it's been postponed. Apparently, it's on hold indefinitely. So I'm hoping
Oh,
it comes
God.
out this year, but it could be cancelled altogether. I hope
Shit.
no, though, because it looks brilliant.
I am really fucking excited for Legion. I am so psyched for because I've played all of the Watch Dogs, so 1, 2, and see when Legion comes out, I'm gonna be playing that shit so fucking because it changes
Should
everything. I might. I'm probably not going to do a let's play because this is a game I actually want to enjoy in my own time, and no, maybe I will do a let's play. I'll see. I'll see what I do, but I will definitely do a video on that when it drops, and also Marvel Avengers. But I'm way more excited for Watch Dogs Legion because fuck me, because it's set in Britain, like a
Yeah.
futuristic Britain, and
Played a granny, mate.
I know you can literally recruit anybody across the game, which I think is sick. And when they die, they're dead for. But I don't believe
love
that.
that.
I think
It's like
I
The Sims,
think
isn't
in, I think in game they're gonna have some transition. It's like, oh, you can revive this bitch if you go to food and having a hen or some pish like that. So
Who's that?
you know they usually do that to say, oh mate, you'll die for good. And it's like, oh, if you give me £5, I'll bring him back to life. So
No,
I
it's like
highly
one of the
doubt-
ones where it's just watch an ad, bring them back to life.
But no, I am so psyched. Literally, do so much mad shit in that game. And the graphics are so nice. And in Britain, fucking love it.
I hate Britain, man.
I love it. But anywho, yeah. So Watch Dogs, Marvel's Avengers. See, I was really excited for it when it first came out, but the longer I'm coming up to it, the longer I'm gonna get
Yeah, I
disappointed
fell off it.
because I'm a huge Marvel fan as well. But nah. There's just I think they're gonna fuck it up so bad. But I hope they
Probably.
prove me wrong. I really do hope they. But the gameplay, what we've seen so far, kind of looks stale. Like, it doesn't look like there's a
Yeah.
much. But
I
we
feel
will
like it's
think.
going to be one of those games where it's like every mission's got the exact,
Yeah, I know,
and
I
you're
know.
only really going to have fun in the fun.
I agree. It's just,
It looks like
I
that.
really do hope they don't butcher it as you think. But
Yeah.
we'll see. What about you, Joe? I know what you're excited for. I'm excited for it. Let you up.
In June, so not too far, June 2020. The Isle of Armor DLC comes out for Pokemon Sword and Shield, and I'll be doing a playthrough on that. And then in fall,
Wait, you did a playthrough? Hold
I'm
on,
doing a
Joe.
playthrough. There's
Damn it,
one or 2 months later, Crown Tundra will be coming out. I'll be doing a playthrough on that, and then I'll be reviewing them both as a package, as the price, and if it was better than creating a whole new game, I'll be going over what it includes, and the playthrough will be quite funny.
Oh, nice. I didn't know you were going to do a playthrough. I can't wait
Yeah,
for that.
man.
I'm going to be playing it too, obviously. But I didn't know you're doing a playthrough. Yeah, I'm
a
excited
playthrough.
for it too. But you're the man to talk to about shit. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
man.
fun. It's gonna be because I love snow. I love snow in any kind of game. So
You'll need to wait for fall for that one.
I know, but it's fine.
That's not bad.
I'm still excited for both of them. To be honest, it's gonna be good.
Mhm.
And we've
really,
also
I'm
got
really excited.
yeah. Also, when you buy it, I don't know if you have to buy it to get it, but you get a wee snow. Fuck, slowpoke at the fucking
Yeah, you get Slowpoke at the train station. It's just an event. It's never.
yeah. Mate, I
Mhm.
can't wait. You even get to see your rival as well, so that's
Dude,
gonna
indeed.
be cool. Can't wait, mate. Is that all?
There's also rumours that Diamond and Pearl, which people have wanted remakes for since they started making, it's getting hinted at so much in Japan with like Melts drops and stuff like that. It's all 4th gen Pokemon, but that's been like that for like a year now. They're hinting at this, but I'm not too sure. But look for another filler game, either like Let's Go or a 4th gen remake next year, as quick as next year. At the end of next year, there'll be another filler game, and then there'll be another main series game about 1 or 2 years later.
Can't wait because with the now that we've introduced for fans like myself that didn't even know fucking Pokemon Bank and shit existed, right? We've been shafted essentially unless we go back and buy the game and do it that way, right? But say if they bring out Pearl and shit again, like remaster it, then we can just do Pokemon Home through that. So that's very nice, very good shit. I'm actually really excited for Pokemon's doing good shit recently.
That's great.
They're doing great. They are doing great.
I just love to laugh at Twitter at all the people who tried to boycott it because their favourite Pokemon Jumpluff wasn't in the fucking game, just because the National Dex wasn't there. But you need to think the National Dex has been every game, but most of these have hacked to get your Pokédex, so it doesn't. These are all pussies. It sold the most of any opening Switch game, selling 6 million on the first weekend. Like, geese peace, you know what I mean?
Literally, honestly,
It's just fun to laugh at them, you know.
To be honest, right now, well, actually a couple months ago. Well, seeing this year, right? This year is the year to be a Pokemon fan, or just a guy that likes Pokemon games.
Mate, next coming years is going to be great.
It's
I
gonna
can
be
feel it.
packed, man, packed. And as much as I am a fan myself of the genre games, Joe, my man, is a fanatic. So I'm sure his tighty whities are getting tighter. Just at the thought of it.
Okay.
But yeah, I think
I've only spoken 10 minutes and that's the first thing I'm like, oh.
I think that's all. Oh yeah, is anyone want to say anything else before we end this?
Whenever the fuck Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, I'll do a playthrough and that.
Oh yes, mate.
When that comes out.
Right.
Minecraft playthrough coming soon, boys.
I'm
kidding on.
So, I'm right. Lewis, sign us out.
Ah well, man. Right, I'll leave all 3 of our links in the description. Make sure you check us all out. So yeah, it's just an introduction episode, so yeah, we'll be back soon whenever this is all sorted.
Next time, all the conspiracy theories, it's going to get heated.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's going to get heated.
Good.
Thank you guys for watching. Bye.